I just got these American Girl dolls at the flea market. Let's see what I can do to make them look a little bit better. I'm pretty sure this is a number 26. Overall, pretty good condition. She does have a wonky eye that I'm going to have to look at, and her hair is a total mess. And right here we have what I think is a number 27, and she's actually in super good condition and is going to be super easy to touch up. First things first, I'm going to unstuff the dolls. It's really important that you get all of that stuffing out before you wash them. And I'm just going to let them sit in some soapy water for about 30 minutes. After that, I'm going to go over the dolls' limbs with magic erasers. And I do this with all my dolls just because whenever you get something from the flea market, you literally have no idea where it's been. So I want to make sure that these are super cleaned up. And I'm also going to scrub the doll's toes and fingers with some dish soap as well, because those can get pretty dirty. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the doll's hair out with some dish soap. This just gets out any grime. And again, I have no idea where these dolls have been. Next, I'm going to use some detangler and I'm going to brush out the doll's hair as best as I can. And then I'm going to give them both a boil dunk. And honestly, I might have to do this a couple of times, but I do find that this is the best way to work with frizzy hair. And both of these dolls had quite a bit of frizz. Then I'm going to take some hair conditioner and I'm going to get to work. I'm going to lather both of these girls up with a ton of hair conditioner, and this makes the hair really, really easy to brush. I'm going to let them sit for about 15 minutes, and while that's happening, I'm going to tighten a few of the doll's limbs. These actually weren't too bad. And after that, I'm going to start brushing the doll's hair. I know it looks like I'm being rough, but I am not. American Girls do come with a lot of hair just because kids love to brush their hair. So do I. But I hardly took out any hair during this process. I also need to fix number 26's eye. So I'm going to try and do that manually. And honestly, this doll probably just needs an eye replacement, but we're not going to do that right now. So I got it as good as I could. Now we're going to get into the steam treatment, and I was going to try and save this girl's curls, but I actually think it's going to look really good extra straight. And again, the blonde doll number 27, this was super easy. She had hardly any tangles in her hair, so this worked out really quickly. I also did another boil dunk on number 26, and now we're steam treating it again. And here are my refurbished AG dolls. And I did buy these and refurbish them with the intent to sell, but low-key, I am obsessed with how this number 26 turned out. So I think I'm going to keep her. She looks so amazing in this iconic outfit. I only paid $7 for these dolls at the flea market, and I think they turned out great.